ran away from me.
Alright, we are live. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video today. Just the boys and I here live streaming for you all.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Are you going to buy him along?
Thanks. Yeah. Bye, hello.
Today we're not going to be doing max raid battles. Instead, we're going to focus on getting to the storyline. But if some good max raid battles come up, then I'm definitely not against
Another delibird.
participating in them.
Wanna catch a delibird?
Sure, we could do one max raid battle quick, Edison, but I want to continue on the storyline, okay?
And then I'll get on to my fairy badge.
You haven't even done your fighting yet, have you?
Oh. Yeah. I'll invite others.
Let's go catch
Which Pokemon?
G-Mash Butterfree.
Let's do Corviknight.
I'm not seeing you show up. Did you invite?
Yeah.
Another Corviknight.
Star. Cool. Ready to battle.
Let's try this.
Another Mac.
There you are.
D-Max Delibird. You're still, why don't you do Why don't you do something like fire, like Salazzle, or something? Or, ooh, there's like a Corviknight or something. Because I'm using my Corviknight and still is really good against ice. It is effective against flying. You're choosing the Center Scorcher.
Get on Chidega my Center Scorch.
I can Gigantamax my Centiskorch. Addison, not Diamond. Sorry, Mike, I didn't have the chat up right away, so I didn't know you were in the chat. But good morning. Good morning to anybody and everybody watching. Like I said before, we're not going to be doing too many max raid battles this morning. I really want to keep going on the storyline, so I can get that finished up with. And he needs to get further in the storyline also. So we're going to pick on this Delibird here right now, and then save the Delibird hunting for Wednesday stream, I think.
Catch a little,
Nice one.
Gonna try a regular Pokeball. Nope.
hammerlock once I defeat this corp. Well, once I defeat this.
Bruno. That is Bruno.
Water.
Bruno, I got.
Alright.
What's up,
Got
dog?
it.
Much.
Gonna hop into
Much. No.
So I have to go to Sirchester, which
Corviknights.
where is Sirchester?
Bruno. Yeah.
In game.
Touch electricity. Yes.
Would you turn your audio down too, please?
Sandways. Yes. And
Is it from
yeah. I want to.
from my game or is it from his handheld right now that's making all the noise, Mike? I just turned my audio on the video game on my game down, and had him turn his down too.
Accidentally turn it up a little. Use Pyro Ball.
Ah, so Sirchester is up there.
Chester.
Sirchester. Worcestershire, sure. Okay. So it's not the Dragon Gym. After the fighting gym, it's not.
The fairy gym.
No, the ice. I mean, after the fairy gym, it's ice.
Sunstone.
Awesome. Thanks, Mike, for the feedback. It's always good to know that. I could always wear headphones, and then I would know these things for myself. Every time I'm around Sonya, something gets blown up. Ooh, Phalanx is on Route 8, huh? I did not know that, and I've actually been very interested in catching a Phalanx. Yeah?
My, Flutter, I gave it some MX candies, like 19 of them, and it leveled all the way up from, I can't remember what level it was from, but it's at level 46 now.
Wow. You mean you gave it XL candies?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Extra large.
Well, M candies. Jaw lock. Lockjaw.
No, Hammerlock.
Body slam.
And so, I can make sure the chairman knows.
Leon said something.
Do the investigating to break into the adults. Head to the surface and get that gym badge. Oh, you don't want me to know what's going on, huh? Trying to hide things there, Leon? Oh, ProfNoki. Do I take a train to Sirchester? First that forest, then that mad quiz. I've been lost in every sense of the word. But it looks like I finally caught up to you again. Come with me to Route 7. I could use a bit of competition to motivate me.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Liquidation. Sheesh. Okay, Scout.
Alright, ProfNoki, you and I both know I've got to keep on trying different strategies if I'm gonna get strong enough to catch up to Lee. No, not just catch up, if I want to surpass So I think you know what's coming, mate. Let me try out my latest in battle again. Mike says, by the way, if you have Sword, Sircaster is a rock-type gym. That's another thing I was not aware of. I actually don't know what the type differences for the gyms are besides Ghost and Fighting, so it's nice to know that ahead of time.
Me neither.
Luckily, I have an Italian and too difficult, however.
Oh,
Always good to know.
so that is so awesome.
Sure is. And he has a Grass and Ghost. Grass is weak against poison.
And Ghost is weak against Ghost and Dark.
Well, I know that, but I don't have a Ghost and Dark Pokemon out right now. That's why I was meaning, like, I have a Poison Pokemon out, so I don't need to switch.
Latest liquidation.
I could always do my fire attack.
I
too,
want to
guess I
get
mean.
on
I wasn't even thinking about
green Mewtwo.
that. Green Mewtwo?
Yeah.
That would be a shiny.
Do you want to be a shiny Mewtwo?
I wish I could get a shiny Mewtwo in this game, but I don't think there aren't even regular Mewtwo's yet in this game. There will be next month.
52 level.
Yeah, are you just sitting there beefing up only one Pokemon the whole time and not all your Pokemon though? So it's cool you're raising one up to 52, but what about all your other level 30 Pokemon then? You should have lifted them all up to like level 40. Which you probably could have done. You know what? I got myself water and I did not even bring it. Hudson, not Inteleon. Yes, I'm gonna switch my Pokemon.
How many is after me?
Ooh, I forgot to heal before I came to this. That's my bad. TSM Duck, welcome to the stream.
Wobble-boon. I see Wobble-boon.
What? You don't have the walk.
You can go buy yourself. Oh, you don't have. You already sold or bought all your stuff as well.
Well, I bought a wishing piece, but then I put it into a Pokemon Den. That was the last one I had.
And then 20 was 20.
Dragon Series, I can't
Effective immediately. Order 66.
Okay, Palpatine.
Do it.
Mr. Chan. Mr. Cinnamon. I've been collecting both wishing stones. As much as I can.
He's donating aloud.
If I gather enough wishing stones,
Wow. Not through YouTube yet. I don't think I have that capability.
Oh, it's not just me.
I don't think I've gotten that popular yet to unlock that capability here in YouTube. I'm not really sure how that works. It's never prompted me to allow donations as of yet.
Just wishing
Because
stones.
I don't
You
have
can
that
make the
accessible.
trainer, too. I will make the channel.
I don't know that I can accept donations through YouTube.
What I'll do
Although I
is
do have a
share
Patreon for those
able
of
to
you
show
who are
up
interested.
when the enchantment endorsed trainers. This is how outclassed.
And
I'm sure I'll be able to.
an old Kickstarter that
No,
I
I
don't
will.
manage well.
Done. Now get on there.
You want to sit here?
No, I want
That's the
to
speed.
watch my sword shield.
Okay. You can sit down.
Really?
Coal Pounder. Ooh.
Challenger B.
Let's just throw out Hydro. Hydro. Do you want to play?
I'll be real.
You think you can try to play on Audrey? I would let you play on a different account, not hers.
Elias is gonna
I want
play.
to
Oh, wishing
play.
stuff.
I won't.
Drawing the Bayonet. Hello, welcome.
You're curious. You should head to the stadium.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us.
I could give you a little rest and
Music
like a
turns
lorry
your
to get
rate.
to
Is the audio still too loud? Let me know if the audio in the game is still too loud. I can always turn it down. Alright. Elias, you see how far you want? You gotta go sit down. Be very gentle, be very careful.
Now, have a look at my tablet.
Alright, let's send out Snorlax here. Let's just keep you out
See, we can do another set.
here. G-Max Gengar. I wish.
First thing is
And not have a G-Max Gengar.
Parallax
You have a G-Max
Scout.
Gengar?
Let's change to electricity in the underground power plant and delivered into people throughout the region. Our lives in Scottish here require various sites with energy sources such as electricity and natural gas.
Jasmine Gleam.
Electricity, natural gas, and water. The associate groups aim to improve everyone's life by harnessing power stored in wishing stones.
I want to get down. Give my
Go see it. Go see if you can find one.
Get him.
You gotta walk around.
Move on before.
Move your joysticks. Move these. That's how you walk.
Nice job, Elias.
Get away, battle.
Mike is suggesting that if anybody has online for Pokemon Sword or Shield, we can always jump in and do a multi-battle, a double battle here later. I think TSM Duck, if I'm not mistaken, your internet's pretty slow. Have you tried any online at all up there to see if you have access? We're planning to bring up our Switches when we come up for Christmas, so I'm interested to see then. Drawing the Banette says, I don't have it, I hope to have both on Christmas. Ooh, you're only a couple days away. Are you thinking you're going to be getting both copies from the same person, or are you hoping you're going to get money to buy yourself both copies? It's rubbish. My team can't perform if I can't get my own head straight as their trainer. Sorry, Hop.
A level ball. It levels up your Pokemon.
Yeah. Before we ever started out on this journey, I remember watching Lee on the telly. He was like a bright star, so strong I could hardly bear to look at him. But now, I can tell just how strong he really is, and what he's got that I haven't. But I'm getting stronger too. Maybe not as fast as you, but fine. Whatever. Thanks for letting me battle with you again. Here, I'll heal up your team for you too. Oh, that's nice. Then I don't have to really
Nice,
A level ball.
Ryan Banette says, I do have Let's Go Eevee. Hey, that's cool. I have Let's Go Pikachu. We have Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee here in this house too.
You'll be the capture. Pokemon
Not just that, I want to beat him. I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion, and I'm going to. My mind's made up. You and me are going to have another battle once I get my gym badge and shirt gesture. You know, Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee get a lot of hate, but honestly,
Pokémon Sword.
they were great games. They really were. Not a lot of replayability, but still great games. I mean, they have a lot of replayability for shiny hunting, honestly. Probably one of the best shiny hunting games I've come across.
got
Easiest shiny
candy.
hunting games. You got some candies?
Yeah.
Awesome.
He eating dinner.
He's eating some dinner? Cool.
Dinner was his hand.
Suicide Burger, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Mike's making friends in the chat. Mike, thank you for being such an upstanding guy. TSM Duck, my best Pokemon? Ooh, that.
It's hard.
That's a hard one. So, in my party, I don't really know because I like to kind of like all the ones I've been playing with. Palion's been one of the probably most versatilely destructive. Though Corviknight is a really powerful Pokemon. If I were to go into my actual boxes, which I need to organize, I keep catching things, but I'm not not putting them where they're supposed to be. If I were to go into my boxes, yes, Addison?
How do you get to the other clothes from here?
What do you mean? You mean like all of that stuff?
Yeah.
This is all they have, that's why. You're in the gym looking at uniforms. You're not in the clothing store. You go to Master and get Scorbunny. Nice. Looks like everybody's got it figured out in the chats how you're going to get all your starters. That's nice. It is, you know, I have to say, it is nice to have all three of the starters. Even though everybody's got their particular favorites, it really helps out to have one of each. You know, you just know you're secure. One of my favorites, though, is probably, I mean, they're not new Pokemon, but between my Chandelure and my Noivern, those are probably a couple of my favorites.
I got Coach Kirby.
Suicide Burger, you finished your decks, huh? Congratulations. I can't wait till I can start actually focusing on
I
getting
got
that done.
mine.
You need some help?
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, you just whistled. You were trying to attract some Pokemon.
I want to get the match way back.
But yeah, anyway, I need some of my Gigantamax or Gigantamax Pokemon also.
Here I am. Edison, seems you're doing well collecting gym badges. But Hop, did something happen with him? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. He took one look at me and immediately was like, I'm sorry, Lee. I'm so sorry, Lee. Might be the first
I'll
time
be
I've
shiny
ever
hunting Suicide Burger
apologized,
also
right?
once I finally finish this storyline.
And
I don't
no
have all the
idea
time to
what
play
it
outside
was
of live
for.
streaming, unfortunately, with making content for this
Maybe it's
channel
good.
and
Maybe it's
homeschooling the
good.
kids and taking care of the household and spending time with the family and blah 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 blah. So don't technically have as much time as I would, you know, otherwise like to get through the storyline, so I can just hurry up and get to the shiny hunting and the Gigantamax hunting.
Wow, go back up. Got to think. Oh, why it was you.
I do have a couple of extra
You know, little brother of mine.
Gigantamax Snorlaxes as well. If you did.
That's surprisingly great.
Okay, so we got a Rabombi here. And I got a
Next,
poison
look at the
Pokemon,
time.
so
Let me know if you got my rating.
already set.
Let me know if the channel. Oh, yeah. Really, let's see here.
Yeah, Mike has been very, very kind in previous streams for me. He's traded me some really awesome Gigantamax Pokemon, as well as some starters, so I definitely trust Mike for trading some good quality Pokemon. And as I said before, once I get further into hunting, if I have extra Pokemon, I'm always willing to trade them to you guys as well, especially if I have no need for them. There's no Gigantamax Mega Gengar. Gigantamax Gengar though is awesome, and I can't wait to catch one for myself.
That guy that has a Duraludon. This is a cool.
Ooh, I have not come across a Gigantamax Corviknight yet. That's one I haven't seen. So that's cool.
Dynamax Corviknight.
Yeah, I've seen only Dynamax Corviknights. You better sit down. Hey, you need to sit down and play. You need to sit down and play with us, okay? Do you have to go potty? Do you need me to take the switch for a minute so you can go potty? Yeah, okay. I'll take that. You go potty and then you can come play, okay? Plug this thing in while he's going potty. Is there G-Max Bayonet? No, not as of yet. I don't want to completely exclude the possibility that they could eventually add in more Gigantamax forms, you know? I mean, they can patch in anything they really want to, really. So it would be really cool if eventually they did add in Gigantamax forms of other Pokemon also. Yeah, Duck. They're rare. If you go to raids, they generally aren't the purple beam, but they can be from what I've seen. But typically they're in specific dens located throughout the wild area, have a higher rate of spawning Gigantamax Pokemon. There are a few that are already tied to certain events, like there are a couple of specific dens that you can go to, which have a higher rate of having, you know, the Gigantamax Butterfreeze or the Gigantamax Dreadnought, the ones that are event specific. And drawing the Banette, I think that Mike was referring to TSM Duck's question, not to Banette. So far, Banette is not in Sword and Shield. Yeah, like Suicide Burger just said. Corvisquire? Corvisquire evolves from Rookidee, so you could just get a Rookidee and evolve it up. Otherwise, Corvisquire is found in max raids also. Nice. Yep, that's exactly where you go shopping for your clothes. Oh, you mean you are showing me your clothes?
I got some glasses.
Nice. Your character
All
looks,
fire type.
your character looks slick.
All fire type.
What ghost type raids are there, huh? I've seen a Litwick raid. I haven't seen a Duskull raid, but there are Duskulls in the game. I'm assuming maybe there's raid for those at some point. I'm not really sure. Otherwise, I don't know.
Oh, there isn't a trainer enforced by the champion.
That I've seen any other ghost type raids, honestly.
Alright,
Oh yeah, of course there'd be Gengar. Duh. Otherwise, how'd you get the G-Max
Recognize your
Gengar?
potential, I guess.
Thank you, Suicide Burger, for
Until quite the
following up
trainer.
on that one.
All the same though, anyone wanting
I just haven't come
to
across
go
the
to challenge the
Gengar
Mighty
raid yet,
Lion
so they're
has to
probably
play
rare.
They're up to it by earning 7 gem badges first.
Also, your level of
so
max
you
raid
get
will
to see your
increase.
creatures, are you? Gaining event on
as you gain more gym badges.
History.
So you start out with like
Isn't
1-star and
that
2-star
idea?
raids, and then it goes up to 3, and then 4 and 5. And then you
Like
get
your
more rare
spirit
Pokemon
kid?
after that.
Follow me. What else? You did that.
Absolutely.
I'll even spare one if you are really hard.
Alright, so we've got a steel Pokemon. No, the Gengar is the only
Gengar
ghost
runs
type
like
with a
card.
special G-Max form. Yeah, that is correct.
To
That's
put the
true.
lid card in your album.
Ursula's a ghost type now.
No,
Yeah,
on
you're
you
right.
go. What?
And Ursula has a new evolution. You're all done?
This is like a dragon castle.
Okay. Who created Sword?
Oh, you're here.
Drawing the Bennett saying, wow, you created
Right,
Sword and
okay.
Shield. Who created
Great
Sword
that
and Shield?
there
Last time I
are
checked, Game
still
Freak created Sword and Shield.
different and tellers of Gala Gala.
Alright, Duck, you go get yourself cleaned up.
If you use watching relation stuff. A disaster occurs, go to bewildered youth.
I did not eat, I was not paying attention.
Youth looking that stuff.
Oh yeah, you're right, Susan. I misspoke. It's actually a Galarian Corsola that evolves into Corsola. You're right.
Do you think
I wasn't paying attention.
That's
Actually.
these
I guess I may have an electric or rock
creation
Pokemon.
of a kingdom? Say, young challenger, what sticks out to
Alright.
you?
Now I am going to run and grab my water here quick and put my sun, and then I will be.
Bang on. The statue left the hotel and Motorstoke only had one hero, no matter how you slice it, but there
I will be
clearly,
right back.
clearly have two youths. Hi, Mike. Was there really only one hero? And what even caused the darkest day? Thanks for letting me bounce some ideas off you. I think I've got some theories now. We're going to research Tapestry's attack more. Well, if you got your gym challenge, like you have your gym challenge, right? And jam free, so take a couple of these. I hope to see more of your wins. To revise. Evil. You better revise in your medicine. Thank you, Sonia. Sonia is a nice
Alright.
young lady.
Chew. Chicken wants a Corsola. Sure, on Pokemon Go. I had one, but I traded it for
Tapestry's
that.
in the bar.
Don't play that game.
Pick
Okay.
the
I
heroes.
want to get in it.
I
Sit down
suppose
with
if
it.
we got
Sit down in the
anything,
chair.
though, it had to be a champion. Listen up, Addison. Goals to defeat that superstar, Leon.
Berserker.
Conquer Route 6 and train yourself
defeated.
up along the way to still on side.
Oh, Care Blast.
Still on side. Still on side?
Not Pokemon hunting right now, though. I am getting through the storyline.
Not hunting for
Not right now. There will be plenty of time to hunt for Pokemon over the entirety of this upcoming year while we all wait for Diamond and Pearl remakes.
They're gonna remake Diamond and Pearl.
They better.
Oh look, it's a poor Silicobra. What a cute Silicobra. Just look at those adorable eyes.
That berserker is not leave me alone.
It's our duty as Team Yule to make sure Silicobra gets a nice peaceful sleep. Hello there. My brother's not to wake the Pokemon. Will you let me do it?
These are some cool runes.
Of course, it'll be our pleasure.
Ooh, Sandaconda, huh?
Oh, hey,
Down the corner from Silicobra.
Yes, you are so right.
Oi,
Sandaconda does evolve from
Oi.
Silicobra.
Team Yule.
I need to
Don't
switch my
suppose you'll
Pokemon.
let us through? Nah, you're too. Nah, you kids are way too. Can't be letting you through.
Let's go, Palion.
They were particularly not fond of wearing tails. We thought you're stomping
I'm
around
done
so
with
hard.
your Pokemon.
You're all done?
Yeah.
Right. What do you say, Addison? If we don't get past them, we won't be able to continue our gym challenge.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Use some swipe shot.
I'll back. Yeah. You.
Superburger
that's the
says that
spirit.
Phalanx is here in these rooms and are a pain to
You two
catch.
are. You two are way too noisy. You don't
I'm saying you're
wanna
being
wake
right
up
back. When you
Silicobra.
come back, you'll have to let me know. It's just the controller. I have the Switch. You have to let me know what is it that makes them a pain to catch.
I
Is it just
swear.
that they have a higher
Kids used to-
catch rate, or is it that they?
Well, we've got
put up
no
more of a
choice.
struggle.
We'll have to send you packing. It's all for the sake of Silicobra. Your challenge for Team Yell Grow.
That Togedemaru?
Team Yell Grow.
It is. It's Togedemaru.
So cute.
Togedemaru.
Look, it's Sawaso.
Oh, duh. Steel's in the.
This is Sawaso.
That was stupid.
Sawaso is Teddy.
They come in and out of those holes. Huh. I was not aware of that.
They'll be like, hey, not the
Is it kind of like how
yeah.
Diglett and Dugtrio kind of pop in and out of the ground in the wild area? Is that what they do?
They might. Have you had any encounters with Team Yell?
Well, they've already beat. A lot of these people have already beat the game, so they definitely had a Sorry, Togedemaru. Not today.
My Rookity evolved into a Corvisquire, and
Wood
then
hammer, huh?
and my Corvisquire evolved into a Corviknight by me giving them candies.
Ooh. Do I learn it or don't I learn it? It also damages the user quite a bit. That is a difficult choice. How much does it damage the user?
Quite a lot.
Well, I know quite a lot, but that's vague. Ocean said like, 20 hit points or something like that.
Ralph grew to level 28.
I don't know that I really. It's such a powerful attack, but
Your Rillaboom wants to learn.
maybe I'll get rid of Slam for now. Because I have Uproar. And then it's just more of a backup grass attack instead of being like a primary grass attack. I don't know. Let's do that. Because I do like it. It seems like it's a nice powerhouse attack if you really need to drive it home. Alrighty then. More Pecco. I love Morpeko.
Where's the Morpeko?
I don't know. I don't know if there are Morpeko here or not, but drawing the Bennett in the chat just said Morpeko, and somebody says Morpeko. Morpeko!
Baby guys.
Morpeko doesn't evolve into anything.
You
that
aren't
I know
gonna.
of.
You aren't gonna fall confident.
See if I can get a one shot off before it does anything against me.
Boom!
One hit wonder. One hit wonder. Alright. Patron, we'll switch out.
And steal.
They all pretty much have dark attacks, it doesn't really matter which one I use. Go with Coordinate.
Corviknight.
Looking back through the chat also reminds me, have you guys been keeping up on the story of Pokemon Go and their buddy adventure system that they have in place now? And where that could potentially be headed as far as VR experiences go with the new glasses that Niantic is also co-developing. I think, you know, I have a bit of a hard time playing Pokemon Go because there's this separation that you feel when you're having to walk through, you know, the real world, but you're collecting these Pokemon on your phone, but in the real world. And I think that separation makes it a little more difficult for me to get in it as much. So just the idea that, you know, you could just be having some AR glasses on, walking around, seeing Pokemon just running around in the real world, and then, you know, being able to summon a Pokeball into your hand to catch it, I really think would help bridge that gap for a lot of people that are like me. I mean, Pokemon Go is a really cool concept in and of itself, so I'm not really sure what it is about it that makes it hard to play, but that's what I've been kind of analyzing. And I think that'd be a huge step forward. And the more and more that these games keep becoming compatible with Pokemon Go, and you can trade Pokemon in between them, then the more value I think Pokemon Go will have also. A shiny stone, sweet.
Dad,
Yeah?
may I have some help
With what?
in the box?
The box?
Yeah.
What are you wanting to do? Play Brain Flakes?
Yeah.
Sure. Addison, can you please help him open up the Brain Flakes? Thank you. Nice. Well, yeah, but you're gonna defeat them, obviously.
This is Meow.
All these Gollarks all over the place here. Or Gollets. Rhyhorn.
My Ryan.
Yeah, did you open it for him, or did you just get it out for him, Addison?
Open for him. Sorry.
Guess I probably could have experimented to see how much Wood Hammer hurts me. Thank you.
Thank you, Ralph. Ralph, my man. Ralph, my man.
It's interesting. Up and down, up and down.
You're almost to Stone side.
No, I've already been to Stoneside. I mean, I'm almost to Cheshire. Cheshire?
Chester.
Cheshire?
May I get on Venom and Spider-Man? Venom. Spider-Man.
Venom and Spider-Man. Here you are, sir. You're welcome. Okay, so... Drill pack. Get rid of this Conqueror. Or Gurgler. Gosh, I'm just failing at these names today.
Good timber.
I knew it wasn't a Conqueror, but I said Conqueror for some reason.
You chose to say.
Carnage. Well, I know, but I was thinking Girder, but I said Conqueror. Here you go.
Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
I really love Ralph. Flutter.
Oh, there's a Phalanx down there.
Alex.
Oh, the holes. I see the holes now. Okay.
What's a Phalanx?
Phalanx is...
That's a big
Ultra Beast Kingdom, welcome to the stream. With what?
A big Venom.
A big Venom.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining Ultra Beast Kingdom. Having some fun here in these ruins, continuing on in the storyline of Pokemon Sword. Talking over my loud children.
There's no point in us sticking around.
Building
Get out of
a
here. We'll make
creation with brain
these
flakes right now.
kill
You're wondering what I'm doing down here? Trying to cobble together a Venom out of the few pieces that my son just brought me.
Edison, you and Brenda were brilliant together. See, Beaton really wiped the floor with me the last time we went out. Don't get me wrong, I can't take a loss. I can take a loss. Lose. Oh, and you got to lose sometimes.
Oh, I don't think you gave me enough pieces here, boy.
But he
It
said,
is.
It is enough pieces?
Dragon Lee's good name.
Think so?
Yeah.
Think so.
It is. Think so.
Okay.
I just get
It
those
is.
words out of my head.
Venom. It is.
If I'm weak, then people will think Lee is weak too. I don't want that. I can't let Lee get dragged down. He's the unbeatable champion.
Like this?
I'm gonna take some time figuring this out. See you around, Madison.
Big fan.
I'm glad you're happy with it.
Poor Hop.
Alright, let's keep going. Phalanx. What typing is Phalanx? I keep calling it Phalanx. What type is Phalanx? Bug? Steel?
Must be bug. It looks like a bug. You're on the challenges. The gym challengers in North Bellonlea.
I'm exactly searching.
Opal! Hey, it's Opal.
First impressions. Opal? Yeah, the gym leader.
My name's Opal. If you want to know more, I have a look at my lead card.
So, bug and fighting. Oh, okay.
You got Opal.
I guess that makes sense.
I got like 20 league cards.
Helped me,
Dad,
Yes, I heard you. You have like 20 league cards, Edison. You don't have to repeat yourself. I always hear you. Even if I don't respond, I hear you. I do. That's very cool.
Fire and bug?
No, it's fighting and bug is what he just said. Welcome back, Suicide Burger.
Welcome to Suicide Burger.
Smaller Venom.
Smaller Venom.
Yeah.
I already made you a smaller Venom. And a big one. Here. Give me an extra piece.
Opal walks really slow.
I can't believe they just knocked me out. Alright, use next Pokemon. Let's throw out... You're right, maybe this is gonna be a pain to catch. I don't even have anything. I guess I could use
Cycle.
try and use a netball.
No, thank you.
Cycle.
He was asking for your help, Aslan. Not asking if you wanted it. There you go. Nice! You're welcome.
Frankus.
Phalanx.
Franklins.
It's not that hard to read.
Darn it.
Kids these days. 5 of them are troopers, and 1 is the brass. The brass's orders are absolute.
I better go to Stone. Well, I better go to Camelot so that I can.
We'll name this
Heal.
Reggie for regiment. Also, I see people passing around some friend codes in the chat. I'm going to really quickly here drop mine. If anybody would like to add me as a friend, go right ahead and do so.
Muscle Band.
Oop, another girder.
And you're the good. Whoa.
That's a rock.
It's a flower sign.
Can't slam Corviknight. Corviknight slams you.
Yeah, you can never slam Corviknight. You can strike fear into people's hearts.
True.
It's also a bird Pokemon made of metal.
Well, you know what? I might as well try and capture this. Got it down low enough. Don't have a Gurja yet. But now I do.
Thanks for waiting. Brendan, the rest of your team should be all better now. We hope to see you again. Greetings, trainer. What can I help you
It
with?
shows off its muscles to Machoke and other Girder. If it fails to measure up to the other Pokemon, it lies low for a little while. It's a male. We're gonna name it Strongman. Generic names today. Max Revive. Ooh, Rufflet. Which I don't really have much in my party to take on flying Pokemon at the moment. Whatever.
Max Pikachu.
D-Max Pikachu.
D-Max Naked.
Organizing all my units.
D-Max Magikarp.
I at least want to make it to the next town in this stream. That's my goal for this stream. Once I make it to the next town, I'll probably finish it up this way. But I'm almost there, I think.
I think they have 2 T-Max. Oh, this one is T-Max.
Nice. Palion's one step closer to a level 50. My live concert is open to all, and you'll be attending. Or will I? Musician Charles. Togedemaru. Switch out for...
Payon.
Aqua poison.
No, I think I'm gonna throw out my Hydro,
Hydro.
which is Hatterini.
It'd be wonderful to train my Dexter beat a mom.
She already has one. I think. Hydro's not doing so hot, friends. Playing the piano?
Yeah.
I think I'll put lighter in
Welcome.
Okay, the steel type. I know Suicide Burger. Honestly, I have only my soul right now that has, well, I guess soul and monitor both have fire type attacks that could be good against it, effective against it, but monitor is almost knocked out and soul is knocked out. I'm kind of a stickler when it comes to using items. I know I should use them more, but I don't. I kind of hoard them and it ends up putting me in some tough situations sometimes. But yeah, I know Togedemaru, Steel, and Electric. I just don't have anything necessarily right now that can stack up against it, you know, unfortunately.
I'm gonna do some max ring.
Oh, there's a
To
big
get
crustle
some
back there,
candy.
that's cool. I should probably just heal my Cinderace and get it over with, especially since it doesn't look like I'm next to a Pokemon Center right this second. Do have a lot of revives.
Macho.
Oops. Gave that to the wrong person.
Oh, Tatsu.
No, Lanoon.
Nah.
It's like 3 digs to me.
Digger's Bee.
You get 3 Diggers B.
There. Now I should be a little bit more prepared for these battles.
Solrock.
A King's Rock?
Hi. I didn't know.
A Nugget.
Large lake. Ah, darn it. That guy's a slow one.
I want
Suicide Burger, I think he's asking for your friend code. Oh, see, I went and used those items and then there's talents right there. That's okay, I'll do some battles to make it worth my while. I'm super cute, but I'm carrying super duper strong Pokemon. Succeeding as a businessman depends on communication. I get along perfectly with my Pokemon. Alright then.
Businesswoman and businessman.
No, they're colleagues. One's a bit. Well, I guess if they're colleagues, then they both would be business people, wouldn't they?
I don't hurt. I only say, welcome, Manu.
Not today.
On our way is double con.
Which is actually not a good word to keep for you to be saying, and I don't want you to say it again. Okay? This is the problem with you trash talking. You don't know what you're saying. Alright, so let's see. Oh, Burger, you are not able to just type friend code. The algorithm deletes them, so only you can see it. Oh, I did not know that, Mike, actually. So did people see my friend code that I posted beforehand? Or did the algorithm get rid of that question? Let's switch out here. exactly have the right Pokemon out for this battle. Otherwise, I'll do it like this. My friend...
Carcoal.
Code is 4684. In this 2. Oh, okay.
About
I just saw, Mike, that you said that after I posted it again. So I apologize for the repeat post.
You get on.
I usually look at my phone. Because even if...
Alright, Excadrill and... Awesome Suicide Burger, I'm glad you sent me a friend request. As soon as I'm done here on the stream today, I will accept it.
Gonna put some extra. Seriously, Roly Coly? Where are they out in the Where are Roly Coly out in the blizzard?
Why don't you ask them?
Roly Coly, why are you out in the blizzard?
Steel type Pokemon.
Colin is asleep. Why is Rillaboom asleep?
Excadrill is actually a steel type Pokemon, so it's
He's in grass type. Rillaboom
not
is
gonna be
in
very much
grass
damage.
type.
Let's switch out for.
Except
You got it.
Yes.
it's in the Puma type.
You're right, Rillaboom is a grass type.
Sandwich. This is sandwich.
I don't want to.
Yep, you're right.
Don't want to ride him chasing me. No. Ah! Pokemon are distracting me.
You've got.
Like, don't eat your shark. Ah. What?
Might as well, I guess.
It's Toxel.
Toxel
Yeah.
Wait, what's a toxel?
evolves into Toxtricity. The little purple diaper wearing Pokemon.
Mine.
No, don't play at the microphone.
I
Oh,
did it.
darn it! I don't want to.
Mine.
Are you talking to everybody? You
Hi,
telling
Mike.
them all about it?
Hi, Mike.
It's Mike and Suicide Burger and TSM Duck, who's actually Jeffrey, and
Who's Suicide?
we had Ultra Beast Kingdom pop in at one point, and Drawing the Bennett pop in.
And who is Suicide Burger?
I don't know. I don't know what these people's names are.
Jeffrey's playing Sword and Shield.
Maybe. He left though for a minute. Alright, so I'll sell this victory to you. I'm short on pocket change. You just gave me $6,000. I don't think you're that short on pocket change, buddy. Over here. Terrain extender. That's cool.
I got the Hello Peter. I got it. I got
Mike said
mine.
hello to you, Edison.
Dad, I got
Hey,
mine.
Mike.
Ooh, jalapeno pepper.
Eh.
Hi.
Ah, it's spicy!
Was
Yeah,
that
I
Grandpa
did.
Mike?
Spicy.
No. No, I don't think Grandpa Mike plays Pokemon.
Gryffindor.
Hello, child of the Pokemon world.
It's a garbagers after me. I whistled to it.
Yes, my children are definitely Poke nerds, that's for sure. My 3-year-old, almost 4-year-old, basically knows every single Pokemon by name, including being able to identify them just by their silhouettes, which is pretty impressive for being that young.
Caliper. Seriously. Pumpkin root.
Oh.
Pumpkin root.
It's one of those little moth larvae. Wait, what Pokemon is that? Well, thank you very much, Suicide Burger. Yeah, and really, Mike, it's not like we sat down and trained him or taught him how to do it. It's just from watching and being around all the Pokemon and soaking it all in and really loving it that he's just picked up on it like that. Ooh, Palion's not doing so hot. I'm gonna send you out anyway. Snom, yes, Snom. Snom. That's right. Ah. Jeff says he's playing Pokemon Sword right meow. And he says hello to you anyways.
Who?
Jeffrey.
Oh, hi, Jeffrey.
Cinderace is hungry.
Cinderace is hungry?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Hey,
this attack better get off in one hit.
Hey, Uncle.
Uncle Duck. Nice, okay. That was good. That's relieving.
I make Sandra.
Oh no! Palion! Who knows what he's gonna send on this?
Bitter sausage cookie.
Oh gosh, I picked the wrong Pokemon. Okay.
You could still.
I'm just gonna switch out because I don't wanna take on
Look,
that full
got bitter sausage curry.
Bitter sausage, nice. That's something I haven't done very much either is curry making. Duck, you're already at the fire gym. Congratulations. Nicely done.
You already beat the water gym and the glass gym? Wow.
Sounds like he's moving along nicely.
I just
got the game a couple days ago, so he did, not us. We got the game a month ago. Don't.
Now I'm with a black Spider-Man.
Uh-oh. You just dropped all the pieces to Black Spider-Man. Oh, I can't switch out? No. Alright, I'll just use Power Trip, I guess, and hope for the best.
Sleep.
Where'd the piece go?
No, sleep. No.
You dropped it on the floor, where'd it go?
Where did it go?
I got these. Where's the third piece? Oh,
Turn
nice.
off. Radio.
Totally just switched me out anyway, didn't he? That's cool. Where's what?
A piece.
I don't know. Go get a different one. Go get another black piece.
Anybody want to cook?
My Pokemon did the best, but they couldn't compete. Good luck in the future. In the future. I don't think I can really catch a Snom right now, even though I would kind of like to.
Here.
What is that?
You with it.
Oh, thank you. Here you are, sir.
Thank
This is a pretty
you,
town. You're welcome. It's a really pretty town. What is this? Oh.
Toast curry. You need toast curry.
Oh, pardon me.
Nice.
From the back, I had no idea what this Pokemon was. But now I'm aware it's a Galarian
Toast
Darumaka.
curry.
Darumaka!
Sausage.
Alright, so I have made it to Cheshire, or Cheshire. And from the looks of it, it's a very beautiful looking historical town.
Sour. Sweet.
I love the touch of the steam coming off of the water. That's cool. Really fancy catching a Vanillish. Or catching Pokemon is a young person's game. Oh, he wants it for a throw. I don't have a Vanillish, unfortunately. How do I get to my friend code? Duck says. Yes, if you go to your home screen of your Nintendo Switch, which I can kind of show you here. You go up to your home screen up here to your name. No. I guess I can't show you right now. But you'd go up here to your name, and then inside of there you would scroll down,
Please,
and
no.
it'll show you your friend code.
No.
What are you doing?
It's all good. Special burger stick curry.
Sweet. Swamp. Sour curry.
Can you explore this a little bit here?
Curry.
Wait a second, so this vendor is selling ice cream?
We eat ice cream.
And this guy's looking for a Vanillish. Just saying.
Looking for parts. Da 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 da.
I might as well go in here, heal up, talk to the locals, get the local scoop.
Experience candy, yes.
But away from them.
I'm pretty strong, you'll get strong. Here you go, Elias, here's your white venom.
Anti-venom.
Oops. My Carb and I have been flying all over as a taxi. We could really do with a bit of rest. Running you too hard there, taxi service? Okay. Lady in the counter restores the Pokemon in boxes too. She works too hard. Also, I wonder, when you store a Pokemon in the box that's injured, and then you go to the Pokemon Center to heal the Pokemon in your party, does that then heal all the Pokemon that are in your boxes too?
It's
It's crazy.
It's Dynamax.
Dynamax, Snorlax, good luck.
Switch Pokemon. Definitely gonna
Tomorrow's
help.
Christmas Eve. It sure is for all you Christians. It is Christmas Eve. You guys expecting to get some pretty cool gifts? Anybody think you know what you're getting for gifts this year from anybody?
I want to get on G-Max for the night.
Ooh, Icy Wind.
I want to get on a Dwayne.
Oh, that's why it's steaming. It's a hot spring. I see.
G-Max Dwayne.
I'll go to Gmax. Don't bait others. Gina will join the battle.
Ooh, The Witcher 3 Suicide Burger. That's one game I have been wanting to get so badly. I'm so jealous. I think once I finally beat Pokemon Sword and Shield and complete my Pokédex and try to get as many hunting and whatnot, maybe in the springtime I'll pick up The Witcher Maybe I'll actually have time to go through it, but
G-Max.
yeah, it's a game I really, really want to check out. I've heard so many great things about it. Has anybody been watching The Witcher on the Netflix series yet? You should do Pokemon Mythbusters. Hey, that's not a bad idea, Duck. I kind of, somewhat with my Fixing the Pokédex series, you know, kind of correcting some of the myths that are in the Pokédex. However, there are so many myths and lores and rumors kind of that come with Pokemon, you know, like being able to lift it and throw it and stuff like that. Yeah, it'd be a fun series to do. Suicide Burger, you've seen... Oh, okay, you haven't seen the show, yeah. Yeah, I've seen the trailers for the show, and it does look awesome. But I have not actually watched it yet. There's so many other things to watch right now, I just haven't had time. Honestly. Checking out this restaurant here.
Max Quake.
And I'm just kind of bumming around this town, checking it out. I said I was going to stream pretty much until I got here, so I figured I would just go around and see what this all has to do. And I'm noticing right now, actually, in the back of this restaurant, you can see what looks to be one of the lost tapestries from the vault that shows the heroes. So that is very interesting. It looks like there's the two brothers or whatever with the sword and the shield behind them. And then it looks like there's a black spiral up in the sky in the background also, so that's really cool. Here, can you talk to the chefs? Huh. Interesting. How about you just play? Okay. You playing piano? You're gonna play us a beautiful melody? Suicide Burger, that tapestry becomes important? Interesting. Very nice to know. I've been slowly kind of deciphering the story and the lore and whatnot here. It's a pretty interesting story.
Oh no, it's just a cute little snow. High horsepower.
It's a hotel, looks like, maybe. Winden, I think that's the top city. The city at the top of the mountain. If I'm not mistaken. But I could be. The buildings in Circester are all built using designs that go back a long time. You can feel the weight of history from them. It's true. Can you go up the elevator? You can. Interesting. Okay, let's check out some of these rooms. Shall we? My partner is a germaphobe. It's been taking a shower forever, even though it's ground type. Well, that doesn't make any sense because I remember the episode of the anime where Brock's Onyx got hit by sprinklers and it allowed a Pikachu to kick his butt. When after you master basic moves, can you engage in the more advanced battles? That's what I learned from karate. I heard that some wild Pokemon soak in hot springs to heal their injured bodies.
No.
I was kind of hoping that I'd get to battle some people up in this hotel. Ever since I was a kid, the hallways of hotels have always made me feel like I've gotten lost somewhere. See that? We came here to research a bit, but the Galar region is lovely, isn't it? The best part of all had to be enjoying the different toppings on all the curries. Curry is a big hit in Kanto, too, you know. Well, then why isn't it in any of the Kanto games? I'm completely obsessed with Rodham Rally. I can't get enough of it. I have not even done Rodham Rally yet. Hey, a trainer! Hello there. What's this? You need something from me, right? Why don't you run along for now, but come back when you are as strong as a champion, would you? Oh. Oh, I see. I can't battle you yet. Oh, the Game Freak staff is here? Are they in this room over here? No? Oh, yes they are. Here they are. Background music he made. He's the planner.
Oh, you play a game.
Where to throw a Pokeball? Oh, she's playing Pokemon Go! Hey, she's playing Pokemon Go! That's cool. The director, why are you wearing a doctor's outfit? Oh, I know, I just got the key out of a catching charm.
Makes it catch Pokemon easier.
Interesting. I literally did not know that was even in this game. Okay. Back down we go. Jeff's wanting to know what's your best and favorite Pokemon.
Well, I think my Corviknight, my G-Max Dreadnought, my D-Max Dreadnought, my Cinderace, my Sabrina.
Well, what's your favorite?
I think it's my G-Max. Well, no, my Cinderace. I think.
Cinderace? Addison's favorite, then, I don't know if you heard that, Addison's favorite is his Cinderace.
Yes,
and he's not really sure what his most powerful is, but probably Corviknight or his D-Max, one of his G-Max Pokemon.
I really like all my G-Max Pokemon. My G-Max Butterfree, my G-Max Pikachu, my G-Max Snorlax, and my G-Max Dreadnought. Jeez, it's super hard to see in the sandstorm.
Oh, it's Screech, nice. Righteous. Okie dokie then. So I think I'm gonna probably finish up the stream for now. I've got to go finish up some other things for the day and start thinking about getting lunch ready for these guys. But we are going to be back streaming again on Wednesday. I'm going to do a Wednesday morning stream, probably pretty early. I'm thinking like around 8 o'clock in the morning for Christmas, where I'm thinking I'm going to do a Delibird shiny hunt for the spirit of the holiday. And I'll be doing some Dynamax battles and stuff too. I'm assuming the family's going to join me for that, but if not, whatever, it'll just be me. I'll be sitting here listening to some holiday music, sipping on some hot cocoa, and whatnot. After I finish the story, I'm going to be utilizing the live stream time for doing shiny hunting, Gigantamax hunting, and for doing Wi-Fi and live stream battles. So, if you guys are up for doing battles and multi-battles and all that cool stuff, I am trying to get through this storyline as fast as I can, so that I can enjoy the other areas of this game too. So, I'll be working diligently towards that, and thank you guys so much for joining me today. It was a pleasure talking to you all and having a good time streaming here in Pokemon Sword. And make sure you stay tuned tomorrow, where I will be bringing you my next Fixing the Pokédex, where I'll be going over Delibird and Stantler. But for now, I am signing off. So thank you so much for watching.
Sai take mastruano. Dai mastruano. Dai mastruano on me.
Oh, that's Dynamax Dreadnought. Sand Spit. Max Giza.